a shot away. It's just a shot away. Whoa, children. It's just a shot away. It's just a shot away.
A guy like Tank Bigsby, a very thin position group, but a key component of this offense.
So a bobbled kick in the end zone. As that one is brought back out by Bigsby. Will actually take the first snap of this 2021 spring game. Will come near side, and the pass is caught there by Malcolm Johnson.
This football team from a season ago. They need other guys to step up.
Yeah, he rushed for almost 400 yards. Has time, throw over the middle. That pass is caught. And a good grab from Tyler Fromm, who they said has been really impressive.
Center play action, hits his tight end over the middle.
Another pass is caught there right at midfield. That one will go to Elijah Canyon.
5 or 6 guys, and talking to head strength and conditioning coach Jeff Pittman, he pointed out that group has really hit this offseason program hard. You mentioned Fromm, he's dropped almost 8% of body fat.
Glad to see that flag come out early. The officials are in mid-season form.
So the keeper off the left side. Knicks will keep it untouched for about 12 yards.
To improve. Right now, that's an area that they need to get their quarterback comfortable with as well.
Bigsby on the carry.
So take Bigsby on that carry.
Obviously, it will be a work in progress. There hasn't been enough time. We'll see elements of both, I think, in the Auburn offense this year.
Sean Shivers with his first carry out to midfield. And certainly it's a budding relationship, to say the least, on.
Jeff Smedling. Derek Mason told us it's like chemistry 305 on that side of the ball in defensive meeting rooms. It feels like they're really creating this catalog. Experience, and Coach Harsin really leans on them.
This defense having a tough time stopping number 8 right now. Sean Shivers getting some work. Shivers is a guy that's going to have to be a big component offensively. Coaches have been raving about his ability to pass protect, and obviously we're seeing his skill set as a running back, just 5'7", 190 pounds, a senior out of Fort Lauderdale. A Part of this team, as we look at this receiver set, they lost quite a bit of talent. Not a lot of receptions coming back. Who will be their playmaker in that group? Pass is caught, pushed out of bounds. Kobe Hudson. Coaches said he needs to be a little bit more consistent, but he has made some big plays throughout the spring.
Receiver, and one that will have plenty of opportunity to emerge. A nice run after the catch on that now pass.
Here's Shiver, cuts it back and breaks a tackle inside the 10, and he is knocked out of bounds near the first down line at the 6-yard line. Shiver's running hard. As we will have our first field goal attempt of the game. Anders Carlson. Luke Rose, a semifinalist, first team All-SEC last year, will split the uprights. He was 20 out of 22 in field goals last year, one of the best in America. And boy, Coach Harsin was happy about having him as his field goal kicker.
His defense is wild, the head coach at Vanderbilt, but the phrase he used in our call is, I'm like a kid in a candy store. When you think about the talent level that he will have to work with here at Auburn. That man being
Sharp.
Offseason, talked to head strength coach Jeff Pittman. He said he watched and rewatched that bowl game for about 8 hours, rewound it. Dave, I'm going to let you call this and then I'll finish.
Well, you mentioned that offensive line. They just created a huge hole for Bigsby to take it to the end zone. A good block up front by their center, Nick Brahms, who has been their catalyst, the guy that they will lean on a lot up front.
It'll be the favorite coming into the season. But I do think that there's opportunity for the West, maybe more so this year than in recent seasons.
Hand it off to Sean Shivers.
I think it's going to make up some for a little bit of what could be deficiency along the edges of that defensive front. And I'll be interested to see how Derek Mason utilizes that quickness and ability in the pass rush game for the Auburn defense.
Bo Nix scrambles down the first down, and it's certainly
a roster in Bo Nix. I mean, they love his skill set, and that includes his ability to run with the football in his hand.
It's time to throw. Moves it down the field. There's a man, it is incomplete in the end zone. Probably now going to ask you, Mike, quarterback that we heard Coach Harsin talk about it earlier, has a desire, knows 100% everything he does, wants to be great, hates coaching. Look at me, the young, as a freshman, he covers an offensive coordinator, quarterback.
The complementary players, the skill positions. it helped that quarterback position so much.
This is called there. Elijah Ian. Say, like to go to all my dudes, but at the end of the day, you like to have a guy you can count. First down and 10. Under a minute to go here before halftime. Bo Nix a little bit of pressure. Offensive line picked it up for a moment. Nix will turn the corner and reach the football for the end zone. We'll see. Actually didn't give him the touchdown stitch. So second down and goal.
Took it down.
Shivers breaks out of the pack for a moment before he is tripped up there and brought down by Malcolm Harsin. Can you adjust television sets anymore?
I don't know that you can.
To the end zone, and the pass is caught there by Malcolm Johnson. Or excuse me, Elijah Cania with the touchdown reception.
Coaches season, a really good football player at corner for the Auburn Tigers.
There's Carlson, 34-yard field goal attempt. He is already hit from 28. And that one is through. So the Tigers team picks up 3 as we head to the locker room after one half of football here at Jordan-Hare Stadium. See who emerges as that number 3 back as this season plays out. They get back on campus in the fall in early August. Nix on the run, throws, and that one is incomplete.
Quite have enough use on it.
Quick throw coming near side. That one is corralled there at the 45-yard line. That goes to Elijah Canyon again.
Sullied mark on his first half performance. A drop he could have come up with. Kobe Hudson on a little trick replay.
Hand off to Bigsby, and he is dropped there. Not much doing. E. Hunter, young freshman linebacker. Threw for over 3,500 yards, 38 touchdowns, rushed for almost 1,000 yards, and 22 touchdowns as a senior.
Think about it. There's no doubt that he's going to have opportunity to work with some guys that can change games. And he was really impressed and has been as we've seen screen game now. This is something Bigsby really brings to the table. First series of the game, first or second series of the game when he was in there. Season ago.
Here's Bigsby. Room to run off that left side. He is tripped up as he falls forward close You mentioned those turnovers. They had 5 interceptions in their last scrimmage.
Sean Shivers, the ball
Defensive side of the
carrier.
ball. And obviously,
Yeah, I think back to like the 2017 season where you beat a Georgia team in the regular season, one that goes on to see Demetrius Davis. The beautiful strike. Oh, he didn't come up with it. Malcolm Johnson.
Montgomery, Alabama. They'll hand it off inside to Barrett, and he's down that far sideline, the 42.